Hello everyone, I'm Paul and welcome to Gellin Outdoors. Today we're going to use two different types of tools. We're going to use a pole saw and we're going to use a Z-rig in order to pull down a leaner. The issue that I have here is that the leaner's all tangled up with some other trees, so I have to use two different tools to get it down. Let's go take a closer look at the tree. You can see here I've got the line tied up on my pull line, all tied up. That's attached to my Z-rig or my Z-rig. And you can see the leaner, how it's leaning on one tree there. And then over on the right, it's leaning on another tree. And the problem is the branches are all hooked up and it's very difficult to pull just with the Z-rig. I'm going to go down here to cut the smaller tree that it's lying on. It has a lot of tension, that's why I'm using the pole saw. So you can see here how the two trees are, one's lying on top of the other, but it's also hooked up and the branches are locked up there. But if you fall all the way down, and you can see here, there's a lot of tension on this tree here. This is why I'm using the pole saw. I'll be able to cut it from a distance. That's one of the nice things about a pole saw. They're very safe to use at a distance. So let's get that done. I've got my notch in the tree. Let's take a look. Okay, you can see there I've got it off the stump. It was a little bit tricky to do, but I've taken off pressure off. You come on in here and take a look. You can now see that my tree is no longer leaning. The bigger tree is no longer leaning on the small tree, so they should both come down about the same time. So we're going to try and use the Z-rig to winch it down. Okay guys, let's get this thing pulled down. On the tree. There we go, guys. No problem at all, guys, using a Z rig, or you can call it a 3-to-1 mechanical advantage. Let's take a look at the tree. You can see here it's quite rotten. I believe it's a poplar. Here's the other part. Here's the top end of it. This is what was overhanging on our heads when we're walking. You can see here, and then there's a piece of it over there. So I wasn't too comfortable walking with the dogs with a big tree, dead tree hanging over my head. As you can see, it's probably about 50 feet when you combine all the top piece. You can see there. So I just got to cut the little bits off and just let it rot on the ground. And the other one that fell in the back there that I cut, I'll just pull that out. It's a good piece of firewood. I think it's a piece of maple. If you look down through here, that's where my trail is, where we're walking, and the tree was overhanging on our heads. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And also share it with a friend, or hit that subscribe button down below. It'll help me out with making more videos like this one. Till next time, we'll see you on Gel and Outdoors.